Carcassonne, the basics done right. I'm Marcus and welcome to another Abroad Games review. Today we're going to be covering Carcassonne, which is an old classic released just after Y2K was a thing. Quick fun fact, if you're a weirdo like me and love the word meeple, then you have Carcassonne to thank for that. Who would have thought? Carcassonne is a 2 to 5 player, lightweight tile placement game which plays in about 30 to 45 minutes. Players take turn drawing and placing tiles, then choosing whether or not to place a meeple, and then potentially scoring points. And that's basically it. It feels to me as if dominoes and chess had some sort of super weird love child. The strategy ceiling is actually quite high, however it's really easy to pick up. I'm not entirely sure that analogy made too much sense, but I'm sticking to it. Because it's quite an easy game to pick up, it's great for those who want to get involved in the board gaming hobby, or for veterans who just want a break from their 3-day Frosthaven bender. Carcassonne hooks you in quickly because you generally get points on the board within the first few turns, but it also does well to hold your attention until the end because you just want that goddamn castle closed. I really like the kind of player interaction that this game has where it seems all nice and kind, and then all of a sudden bam, someone just tries to jump on your hard-earned points. I've played Carcassonne at all player counts and it's been a blast. In my opinion, the less players the better though, as you draw far more tiles and therefore you eliminate some of the luck of the draw. So here's what I really like about Carcassonne. Number 1, it is super easy to pick up. Number 2, there is actually a bit of depth to the strategy. And number 3, which I think is huge for Carcassonne, especially in this modern age of board games, it requires almost no setup. You can basically start straight away. Here are my reservations with Carcassonne. Number 1, it looks a bit old school, and probably because it is. It came out in 2000. Number 2, when you're playing at higher player counts, it can feel a bit punishing when you don't draw the tiles you want, and it feels a bit out of your control. So what's the verdict for Carcassonne? This game really got me into the hobby, and could well be my favourite game of all time. So I give it a 9 out of 10, and therefore it definitely gets the Abroad Games seal of approval. If you've enjoyed this review, please give it a like, and leave me a comment below of what you think of Carcassonne. Lastly, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Every subscriber really helps. I'll see you guys next time.